Now, many of you already know that next week, South Africa, for the very first time, they will be hosting the G20 summit. This is the first time that G20 is hosted on an African soil. There are 17 to 19 countries that form part of the G20, including China, Canada, USA, and our very own South Africa, Paris, and the other, right? France and the others. And knowing that all those leaders from those countries will be coming to South Africa, it's something that is just so great, right? I mean, we'll be having like plus minus 17 president in our soil, except for one president who has made it clear and just dropped another confirmation to say that he is not coming, and that is the president of the United States, Donald Trump. Except for him not coming, most of the presidents or the leaders of other countries will be here in South Africa. I mean, the statement that just dropped a couple of hours ago from the president of the United States, so Donald Trump, he said it's a total disgrace that the G20 will be held in South Africa. Afrikaners, people who descended from Dutch settlers, also French and German migrants and German immigrants, are being killed and slaughtered, and their land and farms are being illegally confiscated. No US government official will attend as long as these human rights abuses continue. I look forward to hosting the 2026 G20 in Miami, Florida. This is what he said. But then we read now, international relation analyst Prof. Becky Mngomezulu saying that, look, the summit, whether the US comes or not, the summit will continue. With or without the US, the G20 summit is going to continue. This is an opportunity to South Africa in terms of business, in terms of solidarity, and with all these other countries except the US as well. And it's great, man, to know that not only is this event coming here in South Africa for the very first time, but and it's so great to know that this event or such event is coming on an African soil for the very first time. It's such a great thing. It's a blessing. With or without America, it's a blessing. And it will open so many doors for investments, job creation, and massive economy boost for South Africa. I can tell you that, because this event not only brings the leaders of the countries or of these top countries or some of these top countries worldwide, but it also brings top business people in our country, where opportunities will be identified, jobs will be created as business will be coming to South Africa. These leaders, these business people, they will realize the opportunity that is here in an African soil, South Africa, and guess what? They will want to invest in this country. And what goes hand in hand with investing is job creation, which that is very important, my dear friends. I think we should brace ourselves for that. I saw that sometime I was in Joburg CBD. It's being prepared for the event, right? There are some streets that will be closed in preparation of this event or in preparation of this summit, which is expected to commence next weekend. It is something that we look forward to, something that is going to be so great. And my dear friends, I like very much the opportunities that will come and the investments that will come, that will boost our economy after this event. I look forward to it. I mean, what President Trump is flagging, we all know that it's not happening. Whatever he's saying, I mean, President Ramaphosa tried to fly down to the US, White House, Oval Office, to meet with United President Donald Trump to try to make some sense, thinking that he will win the battle of bringing him to the G20 summit here in South Africa. But it looks like whatever the president and his team did by going to the United States of America to meet with the US President Donald Trump did not work. It did not do anything because, like, at first he said the secretary, oh, he will send someone to go attend, but right now, I don't know what happened. He's saying no one, absolutely no one from the US representing Trump will come and attend such an event. I do not know who is fueling or making this the old man to be, who is making the president of the US to be fuming again, back at it again, to a point whereby he's not even considering this G20 summit here in South Africa. He's already talking about the G20 summit in the US next year. I don't know what is leading to this, because like I said, at first he said he would send someone. At first, in fact, he said he will think about it. Second time he said he's not gonna come, but he will send someone. Now no one is coming. This is where he is, and I think this is the final decision, because like I said, this event is expected to start next week. G20 is next week, and so let's see what happens. Let's see what will unfold. But personally, as a South African, I'm looking forward to that event. Hopefully it brings the good news to South Africa. Hopefully it opens so many opportunities to South Africa, and ultimately it creates jobs to South Africans, as we know that we are struggling with high unemployment rate, and there needs to be something that is to be done to deal with that. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.